Medal ceremony. Let's start with 10 ball. In the women's 10 ball category, the bronze medalist is Lian Haas from Australia. The mascot is to be given by Venisha Guriajanarayan. Medals to be given by Mr. Jim Lacey, Director of WCBS. The second bronze medalist, Amy Bouchon from England. Medal to be presented by Mr. Fernando Requena, Director of WCBS. The silver medalist, Chitra Maghi Mehraj from India. The medal to be presented by Papier Richard. Now on to the winner of the women's 10 ball, the gold medalist, Venus Lim Zinyi from Singapore. The medal to be presented by Mr. Ishan Singh, Vice President of WCBS. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, you may take your seats. And now, on to the men's 10 ball. The first bronze medalist, we have Kyle Keith Akalu from South Africa. The medal to be presented by Mr. Jim Lacey, Director of WCBS. And now on to the second bronze medalist. We have Paddy McLaughlin from Northern Ireland. The medal to be presented by Mr. Fernando Requena, Director of WCBS. And now, on to the silver medalists. We have Darcy McGinley from Canada. The medal to be presented by Mr. Papier Richard. And now, on to the winner of the men's 10 ball, the gold medalist, Craig Bauer from South Africa. The medal to be presented by Mr. Ishan Singh, Vice President of WCBS. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of South Africa. And now, on to the Heyball medal presentations. The presentation party is Miss Venisha Guria Jugnarayan, President of Malpol Organization, Mr. Isan Singh, Vice President of WCBS, Mr. Xiao Yanshu, CEO of Joy Billiards, Mr. Jim Lacey, Director of WCBS, and Mr. Fernando Requena, Director of WCBS. In the women's Heyball category, the first bronze medalist is Naiga Rukia from Uganda. Medal to be presented by Mr. Jim Lacey. Now, our second bronze medalist, we have Lyndall Vine from Australia. Medal to be given by Mr. Fernando Requena. And now, the silver medalist, we have Marina Jacobs from South Africa. The medal to be given by Mr. Xiao Yuanshu, the CEO of Joy Billiards. And now, the winner of the women's Heyball, the gold medalist, we have Vidya Pillai from India. Medal to be presented by Mr. Ishan Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of India. And now, on to the men's Heyball category. The first bronze medalist is Jason Theron from South Africa. The medal to be given by Mr. Jim Lacey. And now, our second bronze medalist, we have Abdullah from Tanzania. Medal to be given by Mr. Fernando Requena. And now, on to the silver medalist. We have Shivam Arora from India. Now, ladies and gentlemen, onto the winner of the men's Heyball category, the gold medalist Chandiga Caesar from Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Uganda. And now, on to the snooker medal presentation. The presentation party will be Miss Venisha Guriyajagnaram, President of Mohpul Organization, Mr. Ishan Singh, Vice President of WCBS, Mr. Glenn Whelan, CEO of Four Sense Technologies, Mr. Jim Lacey, Director of WCBS, and Mr. Fernando Requena, Director of WCBS. To the category of women's snooker, the first bronze medalist is Kirtana Pandyan from India. Presented by Mr. Jim Lacey. And now, on to our second bronze medalist. We have Anupama Ramachandran from India. Medal to be presented by Mr. Fernando Requena. Now on to our silver medalist to be presented by Mr. Glenn Whelan. We have Chua Pei Fen Audrey from Singapore. And now, on to the winner of the women's snooker, the gold medalist, Rebecca Khanna from India, to be presented by Mr. Ishan Singh. England. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of England. And now, on to the men's snooker category. The first bronze medalist is Darren Morgan from Wales, to be presented by Mr. Jim Lacey. Our second bronze medalist, we have Lim Kok Leong from Malaysia. Medal to be presented by Mr. Fernando Requena. And now, onto the silver medalist. We have Ross Valance from Scotland. Medal to be presented by Mr. Glenn Whelan. And now, onto the winner of the men's snooker. The gold medalist is Michael Georgiou from Cyprus. He's represented by Mr. Ishan Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Cyprus. And now, on to the Blackball medal presentations. The presentation party is Ms. Venisha Guria Jagnarayan, President of Marpol Organization, Mr. Ishan Singh, Vice President of WCBS, Mr. Derek Hawley, Representative of United Pool Tables, Mr. Jim Lacey, Director of WCBS, and Mr. Fernando Requena, Director of WCBS. On to the women's Blackball category. The first bronze medalist is Malibugu Latlang from Botswana. Medal to be presented by Mr. Jim Lacey. And now, on to the second bronze medalist, we have Kiskai Marion from Uganda. Medal to be presented by Mr. Fernando Requena. And now, the silver medalist, we have Erin Maria Lazarus from South Africa. Medal to be presented by Mr. Derek Hawley. Now, on to the winner of the women's Blackball category, the gold medalist. We have Djali Claudia from Malaysia. Medal to be presented by Mr. Ishan Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Malaysia. And now, on to the men's blackball category. The first bronze medalist is Greven Ginte Stanford from Malawi. Medal to be presented by Mr. Jim Lacey. Our second bronze medalist, we have Geoffrey Kibet Chepkwani from Kenya. Medal to be given by Mr. Fernando Requena. Silver medalist, we have Kasozi Joseph from Uganda. Medal to be given by Mr. Derek Holly. And now, on to the winner of the men's blackball category, the gold medalist, Senzo Grawal Gumede from South Africa. gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of South Africa. All medalists and dignitaries are requested to come on stage for a final group photo. All medalists and dignitaries are requested to come on stage for a final group photo. Thank you very much. All medalists and dignitaries are requested to take their seats. I now request Ms. Venisha Guria Jagnarayan, the president of the Marpole organization, to come on stage for the official closing address of the 2025 Commonwealth Billiards Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the dignitaries present, my dear players, my dear referees, the organizers, the sponsors, everybody who have stood behind the Marpole organization to make the Commonwealth Billiard Championship, Mauritius 2025, a success. I would like every one of you to just clap for each and every one. Like I've said in my opening speech, today I'm speaking from the heart. There is nothing written. This is so me. And from my core members of the Marpool organization, they did ask me why did I wrote for the opening ceremony. Today, it is written, but here and here, therefore it's coming from the mouth. So I would like not only to thank all of you, but also to tell you what a journey that was. It started some 7-8 months ago when this came to us like a baby we needed to nurture. It was a dream full of challenges, and challenges have not stopped. But after each challenge that we have met, we had a greater smile because we have succeeded at the end. Today, this closing ceremony represents all the players who have gained experience, who have gained friendship, who have gained the hospitality and smile of Mauritius. I'm so happy for my very own Mauritian players as they were able to be friends now with their idols. Their idols came to them, visited them, and I am so, so proud of this. It happened because the Marpool organization, together with the WCBS, together with the Commonwealth Games Federation, make it happen. It is not one person. It is a group of people. All together, we made it. And before I end, I'm sure everybody wants to know, where is the next happening? So are you ready, guys? Do you want to know the country? Next year. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have heard the national anthem of this country. And let's hit it for India! From Ale Maurice, like we have said, Ale Maurice means go Mauritius, and you have heard it so much. And from now on, start practicing Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great success because you made it happen. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. Krishna Punya on stage for his performance of the official song.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm back. Good evening, everyone. Alors, ici, Maurice nous dit bonsoir tout le monde. Allez, together with me. Bonsoir tout le monde. That's it. And now I'll request you all, of course, to please stand up because tonight we are not going to sit and listen to the song, but also we'll dance together. DJ, please. We dance, everyone. You guys are ready? Yeah!